Hutchinson. I'm the Festival Director of the Huddersfield Literature Festival, which I've been running since 2013. We love working with other organisations, including MACFEST. We've had a relationship going on quite a few years. Today's event is Celebrate Eid with Rumi in Huddersfield. So it's a big celebration for Eid. We have Gulchin Butt and the Sabah Ensemble who are playing some amazing music. I've just been listening to them tuning up, and we're looking forward to the performance. So I hope you'll be able to join us here in Huddersfield for the Huddersfield Literature Festival, which runs to the end of April. We have lots of amazing events going along. You can download the brochure on our website and find out about them. And come on down to the Lawrence Batley Theatre. We'll have a teepee in the courtyard out here, and lots of things happening all over the town. So please do join us. And you can find out more on hudlitfest.org.uk.
Hi, my name is Holly Marland and I've come to support the MACFEST event here today in Huddersfield at the Lawrence Batley Theatre. I'm a musician myself and I'm very excited to hear my good friend Gulchin Butt and Mina Salama and the rest of the ensemble performing the beautiful words of Rumi, and I'm going to be so full of heartfelt feeling for this music today, so thank you.
We all, if you believe it, for the first time in England, I think, we all celebrate on the same day. Can you believe it? Nobody in Manchester, where I come from, all Muslims, their own thing. So in Pakistan, where I originally come from, they celebrate on Wednesday. We celebrate Wednesday. It was weird. And then to come straight to this event is so wonderful. So what is MACFEST? It's a Muslim Art and Culture Festival. I founded it 6-7 years ago. And it came out of my personal mission, my passion to connect communities. Simple as that. I'm a novelist in my other life. I'm a used to attend festival, and I thought festival was a wonderful way of bringing people under one roof. I got fed up of the Islamophobia after the arena attack, etc. I just want to bring people together, and the best way to do that was connect with all the cultural organisations. So everything we do, it runs for 6 months. We have many festivals, the Youth Festival in school, the Women Festival, Ramadan Festival, which we just ran, Eid Festival, which is part of Eid, International Festival, etc., etc. And most of our events are hosted by other cultural.
Welcome to this lovely Eid celebration. The Alchemy of Love is the name of this program, where we celebrate Rumi. It's great to be part of the Huddersfield Literature Festival and MACFEST. As always, MACFEST is very dear for us. Thank you for all being with us today. So I'd like to introduce to you my wonderful musician friends, the baglama player Serhat Koyuncu, and daf player Miraz Langarodi, and multi-instrumentalist and composer Mina Salama on different instruments. So today we came together to play you some Turkish Sufi songs and folk tunes together with Rumi's poetry. So I won't be introducing each song because I want this to feel like a journey more than anything. So we'll just go through song and poem and song and poem, and each poem will kind of introduce the song in itself anyway. Because the songs are in Turkish, the poems are in English, of course. Rumi says music is the language of the heart, and the heart knows every language. I will begin with just telling you a bit about Rumi. Qaisra did a nice introduction, but maybe anyone who doesn't know about Rumi. Rumi was a 13th century Persian poet, an Islamic scholar, and a Sufi mystic. He's regarded as one of the greatest spiritual masters and poetical intellects. Born in 1207, he belonged to a family of theologians. Rumi's poems have acquired immense popularity. Numerous poems written by the great poet have been translated to different languages. He was born in Balkh, in present-day Afghanistan. His father, Bahaduddin Valat, was an Islamic scholar, preacher and teacher. His mother was Mumina Hatun. When Mongols invaded Central Asia between 1215 and 1220, Rumi left Balkh with his family and a group of disciples. In a way, they became refugees when you think about it, in a new country when they eventually settled in present Turkey, in the city of Konya. But they passed through, their caravan passed through different lands, including Baghdad, Damascus, Malatya, Erzincan, Sivas, Kayseri, Niğde, and Konya eventually. Shams inspired Rumi greatly. Shams went to Damascus, where he was allegedly killed by the students of Rumi, who were resentful of their close relationship. Rumi expressed his love for Shams and grief at his death through music, whirling, and his poetry. The poetry that we will recite today mainly are from his work, Divan-i Shams. For nearly 10 years after meeting Shams, Rumi devoted himself in writing ghazals. He made a compilation of ghazals and named it Divan-i Shams, as I mentioned. And then Rumi spent most of the later years of his life in Anatolia, where he finished 6 volumes of his masterwork, the Mathnawi. As Qaisra mentioned, Rumi's popularity has gone beyond national and ethnic borders. He is considered to be one of the classical poets. He had a great influence on Turkish and Persian literature, and the popularity of his work inspired many artists, including us.
Evrah-ı ezelden, levh-i kalemden, levh-i kalemden bu benim bahtımı kara yazmışlar. Bilirim güldürmez devri alemde, devri alemde bir günüm 100.000 zarar yazmışlar. Bilirim güldürmez devri alemden bir günüm 100.000 saray yazmışlar.
Then, not any religion or cultural system. I am not from the east or the west, not out of the ocean or up from the ground, not natural or ethereal, not composed of elements at all. I do not exist. I am not an entity in this world or in the next. Did not descend from Adam and Eve or any origin story. My place is placeless, a trace of the traceless, neither body or soul. I belong to the beloved, have seen the two worlds as one, and that one called to and know, first, last, outer, inner, only that breath-breathing human being. Ben sana yardım geldim. Bazaar of herbs and potions. Don't wander aimlessly. Find the shop with a potion that is sweet. If you don't have a measure, people will rob you in no time. You will take counterfeit coins, thinking they are real. Don't fill your bowl with food from every boiling pot you see. Not every joke is humorous, so don't search for meaning where there isn't one. Not every eye can see, not every sea is full of pearls. My heart, sing the song of longing like nightingale. Muhabbet bağında bir gül açıldı. Aman 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 aman. Muhabbet bağında bir gül açıldı. Bir derdim var bin dermana değişmez. Bir gül nani gevher mercan saçarım. Bir derdim var bin dermana değişmez. Bir derdim var bin dermana değişmez.
Günler kuşlar dile gelir yazın
Aman aman,
Ömer turnam Şam'a gelir gözümde
aman aman.
Benim yarelerim tuzum tuzum der aman 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 aman.
Soul, faith thou shalt bring. With thy loving breath, infuse me with life. Not just one single soul, my every soul thou string. Without thee, taking breath is of poison being fed. Thou art water and breath to which with life uncling. Poison, if thou wilt, into elixir will turn. Thy abundant sweetness in my mouth sweetly sting. My grass and orchard and my paradise, my herb and my tree, thy joy in me ring. Thou art my monarch, thou art my moon too. Thou art the jewel and the mind that gave it wing. Silence I choose, best thou givest the news. Thou art the reason for which I speak and sing.
And they turn, and this turning continues, which is reached to Isn't that something?
No.
Derdem yananlar dermana gelir, dermana gelir. Elbette arayan dermanı bulur, sadık derdi kimde ne var bilir. Geçti güzeldir elden ele.
Gone to the unseen. What marvelous route did you take from this world? Beating your wings and feathers, you broke free from this cage. Rising up to the sky, you attained the world of the soul. You were a prized falcon trapped by an old woman. Then you heard the drummer's call and flew beyond space and time. Now the words are over and the pain they bring is gone. Now you have gone to rest in the arms of the beloved. Thank you.
Can you repeat? Lady, lady.
Similarly, you cannot see the truth in a state of anger. When the waters calm, clarity comes.
Wanderer, worshipper, lover of living. It doesn't matter. Ours is not a caravan of despair. Come, even you have broken your vow 1,000 times. Come, yet again. Come. Come.
Yalan
yalan dünya gideriz, ölürüz hasret gideriz, gösteriş ol dünyalarına, yine niyaz ederiz, yalan dünya gideriz, ölürüz hasret gideriz, gösteriş ol dünyalarına.
We can love them. Sometimes it's from afar, but we can always send love their way.